right, guys, this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and we are here with Age of Magic. We are now level 54, and we've got some new heroes. I don't know if we have anything really new. We just basically start up a lot of guys. Koblock is now at 5-star, so that's nice. Roland, we've got 22 pieces. We're slowly going to start working on that. Karana, we've got her at 4-star and 5. Orhim, we've got to 3-star and 5. We've got a lot of heroes to 50 plus. My main heroes are now 54. We're only 3 shards away from getting Ciri. And for some freaking reason, Mirrodin, I keep trying to get his shards, and he's not popping up in the store. And we have enough to buy them. I don't think he's in there now. Let's look and see. Oh, nope. Wait, nope. Oh, he is. He's in the arena. Boom, we got him. Done. See? Sometimes you get lucky. Let's go over here. Shards. Yes, shards. Oh, boy. Shards. There we go. We got a nice 3-star. Perfect. We got about 23k HP, which is nice. I like that. His attack's going to be a little bit stronger. Now we just got to get my other girl to 3-star, and we'll have a full 3-star team. So we're not far away from getting Ciri done. I don't think she's available right now. Let me look. Let's see if any of her shards. Sometimes you just got to look. Nope. We'd have to reset this, and we probably wouldn't even get it. So we'll just wait whatever day or two until we get it. We also have actually, while we're in there, might as well look. So we do have some heroes. 7 Knives is looking pretty good. We got Hody to 4-star. Danae, we got to 3-star. I don't know if we did that on the last stream. Grok, we actually got to 3-star. We've got some other 2-star heroes. We found Steris. I don't know if he's new or not, but he's actually really strong. So we did level him to 50 because we do want to use him. He's pretty damn good. We've got him to 4-star. Level 4 gear. So we're slowly working him up. We do have Superior. We got her from the event that just passed by. Who else is new? We got Stealthy to 3-star. We got Sneaky Beaky to 3-star. We got Cernol to 3-star. Softy to 3-star. I think here we go, Angrim to 3-star. Jag is now 2. Blood Priest is 2. We also just got Ambror to 2-star. Who else did we get to 2-star? Infernus we got to 2-star recently. Velndar we got to 2-star. And I think Eraser we got to 2-star. We also have these 2 right here. We got Gozo and Cercelia from the event. Hagrim we also got to 2-star, and Gasser we got to 2-star. So we've been pulling some pretty reasonable shards at this point. So we've got a decent roster at this. We're 129,000 power, which isn't crazy, obviously. We do have a free summon that is here now. We did get about 5,000 pieces. We were able to summon 5 times. So that's why we're at 5 right now. So we were good. Hopefully we get something good from this. There's always a chance for something good. 10 pieces of Gatekeeper, I'll take it. We got 4 more summons until we actually do get another 2-star, magical 2-star pull. Right now, we went through events. I think we already did a couple of these today. Yeah, we finished out. Horn of Plenty just shows that we have to do 2. Forest Shadows we can't do. I think Forest Guardian we finished. Did we finish it? No. We went through some of this, so we were getting some shards. We can't finish that one. There was an event that we did finish. Well, maybe it was Forest of Shadows. Now, this one we need different heroes that we don't have. All right, required, we need 3 heroes, minimum level 30. Minimum equipment 3. So we just need 1 more hero, 3-star, but unfortunately we just don't have it. Otherwise we would get 700 right there, which is nice. But we beat the first 2 and got some points for summoning. Horn of Plenty, like I said, there's areas that are dropping 2 times. And then 2 princesses, I think. I don't know if we did this one. Yeah, this is actually an event we started doing. You can fight through certain areas and get basically shards for this girl. I don't know if we can get any further. I have a few heroes that are okay. We just got him to 3-star, so that's going to help. So everybody in here is 3-star. It's just we don't have their gear maxed out. Not all of them are maxed, so it's a little bit tough. The last fight was rough. Hopefully we can actually do some damage here. Let's see what happens. Luckily, we've been leveling up a few heroes to get through this. We're not going to do the counter on this fight. We want to just kind of get through. These guys have actually been doing pretty well with their damage. I'm not too mad at it. I don't care if we 3-star. Oop, I didn't want to do that, but whatever. I'll take the extra attack damage. We are going to have to heal as soon as we get to my healer. Stage 2. Honestly, it doesn't really matter at this point. We'll save the counterattacks for the next fight. We'll use this to be able to kill. See, this event ain't too bad. Hopefully he doesn't get an attack beforehand. There we go. We want to be able to heal. See if we can take him out. I was hoping we could kill him. There you go. All right, he took him out. Boom, done. All right, one more fight. So this event's not bad. Like I said, at least we're getting, at least we're getting some stuff. We're gonna wait to see if we have to revive. These guys are jerks, so we have been learning to take them out first because if they cover themselves beforehand, we're screwed because then we have to wait around in order to get them. Counterattack up. They're gonna keep attacking. Now was a good time to heal. Take out whoever we can. Nope, we can't. So we're gonna heal. I guess we're just going to have to take out the tank. These tank guys are such jerks. Oh, even at 4-star, I'm not going to lie, Danae's not that great. She's really only good for, like, when you have a team that just keeps hitting you with everything, because then everybody counterattacks it. So it's not that bad. We'll do an attack up. Get some damage, extra damage. I'll take it. Boom. Boom. See what I mean, though? These fights do get hard very quickly, and you can only use certain heroes, so it's like, But I will take 15 shards of her because that's still 15 shards of her we didn't have. So if we end up pulling her from something, even better. So this event's going on. We've got 428 coins. Basically, if we want, we can just auto win this fight. We don't have to do this if we don't want to. There you go. We got 81 coins. We get some potions. And there you go. We've got enough of these levels built out where it doesn't even matter if we continue going. It'll be nice to get the shards, but we'll at least get coins. And we'll be able to summon, hopefully. But that's that. And then we've got Depths of the Sea, I think is the one we finished. Yeah, we finished everything here. So we got a bunch of coins. As you can see, we're at 946. The Coal Bowl business, we're not getting through. And then we've got some other things popping up over the next few days. That's the one thing about this game that I've noticed is that the events are getting kind of crazy. There's a lot of events that are always going on, so you're always getting free things to help you build your account. Power boost, we don't need to worry. Chest, I don't know if we have a chest open right now, do we? Probably the free one. Yeah, free. Boom, free gift. Done. Nice. I'll take 25 gold coins. I like that. Resources, don't care about. Arcane chests, we don't really have a lot going on here yet. Actually, silver tokens. We can get a silver token for this. But what else can we get with those? Arcane chest 4. So this we need 5,000 in order to use this. So we're just going to save it for that. Tokens, we have 1 coin. And I don't think we're going to waste... Actually, we are going to waste it right now. We're going to get it on Myrddin. All right, so that's fine. Coal block, I would not be mad at. We're saving these for the special summons. Raid coins, we don't have anything here yet. Market, I think we bought everything we need from here, unless it just reset. Did it reset? It did reset. So we're going to buy this always and forever. We'll buy the lens because that's important. We need that for my main heroes. So we definitely want that. Core, I'll take that as well. Sure. Nice. Hey, we might be getting some equipment from my boy. And then anytime I see these, I just buy them at this point. I mean, unless we start getting low on silver, which really we haven't, I just buy it all. It's fine. Arena, we just bought our dude, so we still have some heroes here. We're working on Silver Moon. As you can see, we only need a little bit more to get her. So that'll be a new hero. Tombs, we've been buying whoever's in here that we need. We're buying Angram and Koblock so we can get them maxed out first. Valley of Treasures, we ended up buying Infernus Shards just because, I was like, why not? He was only 5 away. Clan, we haven't really been getting a lot of coins from that, so we haven't been able to buy anything there yet. Same thing with raids. We may end up buying Ragnar, but I really want this one. Medba, whatever her name is. Clan battles, no. Energy, yeah, we don't need any of this. So we've been getting through. We've been working our way through it. And the milestones have also been doing pretty well here. Get back. Go back. We've been getting a lot of freebies from this. Nice. See, look at that. Nice 100 coins for summoning. Always like that. So today what we're going to do is we're going to go in and first of all, we're going to upgrade the heroes we just got. So we're going to do an upgrade on Myrddin. So he just got a nice upgrade to his power. Boom. 23k HP plus another 5 plus some more basic damage. Yeah, I'll take it. That's nice. He's getting up there. I like it. And then this guy, we can equip another piece and get some more power on him. He's almost 6k, so that's actually not bad. So we're working on trying to get him to 5-star now, which means we have to go through light campaign. Now, we got to stage 5, act 5. Normal. Oops, get over here, normal. So we played the first fight and we got wrecked. So we're not technically really working on 5, but we did completely finish this. We did have to beat these last 2 fights, not the main fight, but the last 2 fights before the boss. The boss was actually a joke, which is funny. We had to bring a friend in order to 3-star these. We were able to beat them, but we needed a friend to 3-star them because they are ridiculously hard for no reason. All right, so Act 3, Heroic. I think is where we are at. So yeah, we need to start working our way through heroic. Hopefully we can beat these. We'll get some summons for it too, which is nice. We've got enough coins where it doesn't really matter about, about energy. We can just buy energy and that'll get us through. So we don't have to really worry about that. I buy about 1 to 3 energies more than likely every day. Like that seems to be my thing. I love her. She's hitting so hard now. All right, let's kill Angrim. Luckily, these fights aren't super hard, so usually we can get it down to 1 enemy by the time, we get there. Mirrodin, the only problem with him, and I'm glad we got the star and everything, is that he dies very quickly if he gets direct hit. So it kind of sucks in that respect. I hate it, but you know what? It is what it is. Nice. Perfect. We're going to try and take out one of these guys. There you go. Perfect. And then we'll try to kill this dude because he is a jerk as well, but he's the low HP. Hopefully we can kill him beforehand. Nope, we're going to get a tank. We're going to get tank intervention. Look, there you go. Nice. Now, his attacks are going to do way more damage. Actually, we should probably kill this guy. There you go. Now we can go all out for the final fight and not worry about it, which is good. I like that. We can stop them from getting skills, give them an AoE to the face. We'll heal up a little so my girl doesn't die. Try to kill one of these tanks as quickly as possible. Here we go. Perfect. His main hit does a lot of damage. We'll kill one of these guys because these dudes are the main damage dealers at this point, so we kill the damage dealers first. I haven't leveled up Roland's shield skill. He's at like 3, I think. Everything else is at 5, I think. Boom. I actually used a what is this girl's name? Sheila, whatever her name is. We used her at 5-star. It was a friend of ours that we used. Dude, she hit so goddamn hard. It was crazy. She was wiping out waves. Here we go, Siri. She was wiping out waves, dude. Like, really strong hero. So, I'm actually very interested in seeing how she functions at high level. I think we definitely need to start moving forward. We've been kind of lazy with it, just because we've been trying to level up heroes. Boom, everyone's dead. All right, we want to kill you because you're the strongest. And then you can die. Nicey. Nice. I like my wife. Yeah. All right, so now she's the most annoying, but they'll do a lot of damage. But we can, boom, 1 hit. I like that. Almost 1 hit. We're going to take you out. I want less enemies attacking me. I'm like, I know they're going to start dodging. All right, we're good. We got through it. So, yeah, I mean, this team is working pretty well. I'm not going to lie. And the good news is that this one, whatever her name is, we'll see when we at the end, the high elf lady, she is not necessary for this fight, like for us to get through this. So if you didn't pull her, everyone else here, you can pretty much just farm and get from the shop. Like that's it. You don't really need to worry too much in order to get as far as we are right now. I mean, I'm not saying we're pushing, but we're doing okay. We're doing better than I originally remembered this game doing, and we're able to beat events. We're able to summon. We're able to get stars. So it's like, yeah, here we go. Orhim, Karana. I'll have to remember. It's going to be tough to remember all these names because I'm getting so many heroes at once that I'm like starting to forget which heroes do what. But yeah, it is what it is. But right now, it looks like we should be able to at least finish heroic stage 3, and then depending on how hard it gets, we may be able to push into 4. I don't really know, but figure that's 30 pieces right there. So that's enough. And if we can beat levels, we might be able to get him to 5-star fairly soon. We're just going to keep trying to kill these guys one at a time. They're not super hard. And we want to, basically the reason that works is that turn skip on the second run is it basically gets you almost all of your skills back on that next run. All right, so we're going to use an AoE. And then we're going to try and kill someone. I'm thinking you. There you go. We'll kill an Angrim. Actually, no, we'll make sure we kill someone. Always make sure you kill someone. Because if you kill someone, they're dead. If you don't kill someone, they can get healed back up. All right, so we can still go for him. Or not. Maybe we'll just try to kill him. Orhim has some really strong attacks, which I love. Nice, he died perfectly. Everyone's dying. Because we need to get through some stages, because we need to start being able to farm up to get into stage 6 on everyone. Because that's the thing. Stage 6 gear is going to be important. I've noticed a giant lack of power on my heroes that are not 6. So the ones that are 5, we still have these 4 actually that are at 5, and it looks like we're able to start farming hopefully for 6 into 7 gear. We do get a lot of free purple gear and things like that from the summons and all the free event things that are going on. So basically, the way this team works is we use our AoEs in the first fight now, all right, and then the second fight we can save if it's a larger team. If it's like 3 enemies, we usually just kill them one by one. But like something like this, we could either do 2 things. We can kill one enemy right off the cuff, say, which is probably what we're going to end up doing. All right, and then we'll just take him out. And then we don't have to use the skip. If we do have a lot of enemies, we'll use the skip turn and then just attack them while their turns are dead and build back our cooldowns so that when we come into the final fight, we're okay. Now, this guy's the worst, so we want to kill him. See, we can do skip now here. And then AoE down, and then we just kill them one by one. Whoever is going to be the most irritating, we take them out first, which is these guys. These guys both do attack. What? They attack everyone, but it doesn't really matter because they're dead. See that? Perfect. It's kind of nice with this game because you don't actually have to play a lot once you hit the wall. All you got to do is just go level up and make sure you're using all your energy every day, and then that's all you need because then you just level up your heroes as you go, and eventually you're strong enough to get through. So that's all that matters. Now I'm at the point now where we don't want to waste a lot of. No, we're not gonna. Do we want to do this? Yeah, we'll do it. Let's say I don't want to deal with all those guys attacking. We're at the point where we don't really want to spread too much EXP out. But that being said, you need more heroes to beat some of the events. And the events is where you're going to get more summons, which can also ultimately help your main team. So it's like you kind of have to decide between what you care about. All right. Do you care about arena? Do you care about making sure you can claim rewards from events? I'm personally of the mind that I want to be able to claim rewards from the events, and that's because that's where you get more summons, you get more things. So if you don't have the heroes you need to beat it, you're not going to be able to get those extra gold coins and rewards. So I would much rather get a bunch of rewards by slowly leveling a bunch of heroes, kind of like for each area. Like I'm not going crazy. I have a bunch of heroes that are 50, and then I have some heroes that are 40. And then I have some heroes that are 30, and then the rest of them at the bottom are like level 25, just so that I can equip gear on them and start building them. But we're not pushing them. And then every once in a while, I'll push one that's really good or that I star up a couple times to 50. And that way I have more options. Say like we have all these guys to 50 here. So that's it. We've got my main team, these 4 right here, which I really like. Anyone who's 40 are people that are usually 3-star at this point, or someone that I'm interested in using, like him. And then everyone else is pretty much, whatever. Like we might get Angram to 50 because he's 3-star. I think he's the only other 3-star I have, right? Yeah, he's the only other 3-star light one, at least, that I have. So this is all my light heroes. Now, I do have a couple of dark heroes that are 50, like Kobrak and whatever the other guy's name, that main hero from the dark side is. Oh yeah, you all dying. All right, so this is why I hate these guys. We just AoE the hell out of them. Make sure they don't get turns. So just kill them. Just kill the first round. Luckily, I have a couple of heroes with AoEs, so it works out. I have 3 heroes with AoEs, actually. Some more than others. There you go. Perfect. So now we can just kill one more because these guys do get really annoying if they start getting multiple attacks. You would think that the kobolds would not be so bad, but they can be your worst nightmare if they get their turns off. All right, so now we still have the turn skip, which is perfect for this. Boom. And then AoE. Smack. She gets her AoE back really quickly. I like that. We want to kill the healers. We don't want them healing anything up. Should have used the AoE. And there you go. Dead. Healer. She's really good, by the way. Like I said, the only thing that sucks about her is her crappy-ass cooldowns for her skills. There you go. See? We'll just buy it. We're at 891. Totally fine with that. These are the things I do for my videos. That's a really cute little owl. Who is this? The Fox Gypsy. She doesn't look like a fox. Unless you mean she's hot. Oh, look, it's Prince of Not Persia. So far, these fights haven't been that bad. Like I said, I'm confident we can win 3. After 3, it just depends on how hard it gets. Because This game is infamous for just ramping up the difficulty the second you get to the next area. So, I mean, sometimes you'll get it just from doing it in the same area. So it just depends. We'll use this AoE. We'll take this guy out. Luckily, these guys aren't too strong as far as HP goes. So we can hopefully take out a few of the damage dealers before the tank provokes. All right. There you go. See? So that way we can just kill the tank. Who would have thought they was die in one hit, though, right? So, yeah, these guys are pretty weak at this point. All right. You get no turn. You get no turns. This tank has got to go. But first, well, actually, it doesn't really matter. If he's the last one, then you might as well just kill these guys. There you go. All right, he's going to heal maybe. So let's take him out. Here, big hit. Boom, perfect. If you can kill him before he does that goddamn shield, man. He has so much tankiness. It is beyond ridiculous from how tanky that bastard is. I don't remember if we fight the bosses in... We actually have her. I don't remember if we fight the bosses in heroic mode. Heroic. Lois. All right. The strategy works most times. Now, this is where things get a little wonky, and that's because these guys specifically are very tanky. These dwarvy little bastards, and they can heal themselves back up pretty quickly. So you want to kill the damage dealers as fast as possible, because now we're going to be basically taunted. Kill them as fast as we can. We don't like them. Perfect. Only one dude left. And now we'll basically just sit here. The good news about these guys being tanky is that they're not very strong. And you can kind of regain all of your skills. Look at that. We can gain all our cooldowns back for the next fight. So, all right, so there's a lot of these guys. So we are going to stop them from getting a turn. We're going to heal up because he's looking a little low. And then we'll recycle the skills. We're going to take out these damage dealers. He doesn't need a big attack. I don't think he's going to need a big attack either. All right, now we're down to just tanks. Turns were skipped, so that should be enough to at least kill one. There you go, perfect. This is the boss. He's the little... I like how he has that little skull icon. It's like, that means I'm the boss. All right, so we got to cycle through some of our skills. And then boom, boom, boom. Everyone gets hit again. Whack to the face. Take him out as much as possible. We're going to take him out because he's low. I knew that guy was going to heal. That bastard. We'll take him out. And they always have... The healer has the most HP, so unfortunately, it's just kind of how it is. So much HP. Jesus. These dwarves, man. Bro's got HP for days. All right, we want you dead so you don't heal back up. I guess we'll just have to take him out because he doesn't have any buffs except for the one. He dodged that? Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. Yeah, we're going to try and take him out in one hit, which we did. Perfect. But say we're just going to heal her up because we still have her skills. We need to get her built up, man. She is like taking hits like it was nobody's business. She dies very quickly right now. I'm still not sold on her. I like her. I like her skills, but she's just not... For someone who takes less damage for every high elf, even with the high elves in the team, she doesn't really take less damage. She got hit really hard. Or the game could just hate her and wants to kill her fast. I don't really know. She also doesn't have any stars. Like, she has 3 stars, but she doesn't have, like, any of the awakening thingies or whatever those blessing things are called in this game. All right. This guy's a jerk. Probably the biggest. You would think he wouldn't be because he's like a basic bitch mob, but he is... those guys can get crazy. Like, they start getting, like, extra turns and stuff. It's really weird. I know it's not even in their kit, whatever it is, because they don't do it when I play with them. All right, we don't want to get hit by everyone, so we want to kill... There you go. At least kill one of those bastards. We'll use this skill to take one of those guys down. Now it's just taking down as much as we can. Oh, wow. Actually took him out pretty quick. See, he just gets extra turns whenever he wants. It's whenever the game decides he gets an extra turn, that's when he gets an extra turn. That's kind of how that works with those little guys. All right, so this is hopefully we have our skill drop. Nice, we have our big hit. We're going to take you out. No more skills. No more skillsies. And then they're dead. So it's so funny how some fights are just like a joke, and then other fights are like Like it'll be a fight that's like this fight will be easy. The next one will be so hard that you have to bring somebody with you, and then the next fight's like, oh, by the way, you can still murder them all because they're level 35. It's so funny because these guys are so low level compared to me. You would think this would be like, I mean, it is easy right now, but you would think that no one would even get close to getting hurt like she did over here. So yeah, but they damn well are. They are very strong. All right, let's take this guy out. Take out one of these Angrams, maybe, or maybe him. Oh, you bastard! He got his heal off. All right, he's dead now. So there you go. Perfect. All right, now we are under taunt, which we don't have to worry about. Let's take him out, or he can dodge, whichever one works first. So he dodged everything and then attacked everyone. Good for him. I don't know if he stores energy. That's the other problem. Is it's gonna be one. Look at this. He's just gonna dodge nonstop now. Thank you. The dodge queen. Honestly, dodge in this game is probably the most disgusting freaking skill in the game. Outside of the skill that does a countdown where you cannot hurt someone as long as they have the countdown on them. Basically, just keeping them immortal for no joke, like 12 turns. It's kind of crazy how that works, and it's ridiculous. I'll be honest. I wish I could say that was not a terrible, terrible skill. Luckily, it's only really frustrating mainly in PvP. PvP in this game sucks. I've noticed it already. I knew it was going to because there's just too many pay-to-win heroes. But it looks like we're on round 3 now. Good. Let's take this guy out. But I expected that. I wasn't like coming into this game thinking, oh, I'm going to play Arena every day. It's my favorite thing. I don't even care anymore. We go in there, we fight, and that's the end of it. All right, let's shield her up. Can we kill you? No, we're not available. I don't know why she's so damn slow, though. That's the only thing that's bothering me. My healer is the slowest person in the West. Wish he could use his big hit. There we go. Let's take healer out because we don't want anyone else getting healed. No one should be healed. Boom, done. Now we can take him out. We're going to heal everyone up so that no one dies. Unless they happen to get like a big hit like that. For some stupid reason. He's dead and you're dead. It's funny how this game really does just target your weakest hero every time. Like they're just like, you know, you have no health. Let me target you. So having someone who can shield or revive is a big deal in this game. Like that's why I went so crazy on Karana. I was just like, you know what? We need somebody who can do those things because I didn't even know she revived. I thought she was just a damn healer. And then I found out she revives and I'm like, ooh. I don't know if I said it like that, but you know what I mean. All right. He's the healer, right? So we'll kill him first. We don't want anyone healing. He's dead. Now we can focus down the low-end enemies. Perfect. We can't. Damn it, you bastards. With your stupid taunts. They are taunting me. Oh, it always ends with like just enough HP where they can attack my last hero and kill him. I've noticed that too. These guys are healers. So there's 2 healers here. I don't like this. I don't like this team. This is a tough call here. The healers are going to be annoying. I feel like this guy's the one that's got to go first. I feel like he's going to do the most damage. All right, so he's dead. Turn skip. We don't want anyone getting a turn. Now we can kind of just whittle them down a little bit with their skip turns. Take down one healer, maybe. Nice. One healer's dead. Try to take him out right away. Oh, man. There you go. He's dead. Perfect. Now we can get our skills back. That guy was being really slow. I like that. I like slow enemies. I like them a lot. There you go. Tons of AoE damage. Who do we want to take out first? I don't even know what he does. Well, he's dead now, so it don't really matter. Go for you. You are dead, sir. Nice. I like when we get 2 of them dead. 2 dead right away is a good thing. Oh my god, look at that. They are going to town on my girl. Shield her up. Just because we know my healer is not going to get a turn right away. See? Heal up. Nice. All right, so now you are about to get a turn, and so are you. I feel like you do more damage, though. So we'll take him out first. Perfect. At least that's the only time his shield is very useful. I should level it up because his shield is really good, to be honest. Like, uh-oh, reconnect. We don't want that. We don't like that. We don't like this. Come on. This is going to be a crap reconnection. This game does have some connection issues, by the way. I've seen this happen, so actually I'm kind of glad it's happening now because this happens often where the game just like kind of freezes up on itself and just is constantly waiting for server. So we're just going to close it and reopen it. Because why not? Why not, play not? We've got a lot of random things that happen in these fights. Yeah, the resets suck. It's just kind of how it is. The internet likes to kick itself in the teeth around here, and this game does take a while to load. I don't know. We actually had to do an update just recently, like today, actually. So it's fun, is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. This is the slowest load ever. And then when you go back in, it's going to tell you that like all the red dots are going to appear again, and we're going to be like, "What the hell, bro?" Oh, look, free stuff. Free things. All right, let's go in and see what we've won, Steve. All right, so we got some stuff. Nice. We've been getting a lot of these coins, by the way. I'm actually very excited about that because I like to buy what I want from the shops. Like that's kind of how I am. I'll save up for a long time just to get the one thing that I want. I'm very much good at that. Very much good at that. Let us go into, where were we? We were in light campaign, right? All right, so now let's see where we were. Heroic on Act 3. Act 3, here we go. Oh, wow, we have a lot to go. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4 more fights. And we unlock some new things, too. Oh, we can actually farm that guy now. That's actually not bad. I want to farm. There's one guy that we need to farm to be able to fight one of the events. And if we can farm him, granted, it only gives me... By the time you farm him up at that point, you might not have him high enough level until next time. So it just kind of is what it is. Dead skis. All right, you dead. You dead. Perfect timing to kill this bastard. I don't want to wait for you to die, so we're just going to do it. I was like, I don't want to wait. I'm like, we're just going to kill you with one hit. Call it a day. I wonder if I have enough to actually level up some of these guys to 6 now, because there was a couple of fights that I didn't have enough. Was this the one we just did? It looks almost exactly the same. We're just wasting all of our skills now. I'm like, screw it. Whatever. Ooh, wow. He got spicy. He's like, I'm gonna attack you right as you kill me. Yeah, I can't tell. I don't know what's going on with this. All right, we got one of them dead. One healer, one tanky person dead is a good person dead. Of course he missed. They always miss. My team can miss the entire time. Their team will never frickin' miss, ever. They do not miss. All right, I got to shield her up because now we got a guy that's weak. Can we attack you? No, not available. All right. Heal. I don't even know what level these enemies are. That's the funny part. Can I attack him? Not even yet. All right, take him out. Please. Jesus Christ. I'm like, freaking just die. There we go. Just die. I don't even know what level these guys are. We should check and see. Check and see what they are. Because I don't know. It's going to be one of those days. It's going to be one of those days, guys. All right. Whatever. It's fine. We're at 34 minutes anyway. We'll call it a day. We're just trying to get through stuff anyway. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, things you want to talk about, things you want to discuss, if you want a game that keeps freezing on you because the server sucks, well, guess what? Age of Magic is for you, and you are in luck because they will freeze your server every time you play. Actually, this is the most that's ever happened. It usually only happens once. But apparently their servers are shitty today, so whatever. We'll call it a day. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, things you want to discuss, make sure you leave comments below. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. You help the channel grow. If you want to lose connection, you can contact Age of Magic and tell them that they got to fix their servers. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, this is a fun game, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. I don't care that we have to keep losing our connection and keep fighting the same fight over and over again. I'll just go play on my tablet. It'll probably be okay. All right, so yeah, make sure you guys come back for the next one. This is Age of Magic, the world of lost connections. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and you guys take care.